Hello, this is Bill Shed here, and today we're going to be reviewing Nitrux. Nitrux is a Debian-based Linux distribution that, if y'all didn't know, uses appimages as well as MauiKit applications instead of like actual just normal packages. So unlike a lot of Linux distros, images on here should actually be well integrated. So let's get to installing this. First, I'm gonna just set the resolution real quick. And yeah. Set you at 1080. Good. Alright, this is actually kind of nice. But yeah. Click continue. So welcome to the Nitrux installer. All requirements been satisfied. Good. Region America. Time zone Chicago. And then let's look for, I think that's good. Let's create a user here. Just put in the, and then this Nitrux. And then let's just choose, yep. Click next, and then gives us the option to do manual or erase. Let's just go nuke the disk because I don't have anything beside it. We can actually review this real quick though. I got a feeling I know what exactly this looks like. Now that's something to be concerned about. Okay. Segmentation fault 11. Open information. Yeah. Let's get this installer back going. Click next. Erase the disk and gives us a summary. Yeah. Install now. So overall, installer wise, this is actually a really unique installer. It's a really nice looking installer and it's really unique, and that's something that I gotta give this installer credit for. And overall, this distro is just eye candy anyways. Other than that, this installer does do its thing properly. It does its job. And to be honest, even though the even though we had that crash, I'm still going to give this a 4 out of 5 installer. Because it's a very straightforward and nice looking installer. In fact, I'd actually go with 4.5. I'm going to write that and yeet you out of the way, and I'll be Right back when this is done doing this thing. See you in a bit, fellas. So I'm back and it has installed now. So for one, I've added a new category to the thing here, and it is ease of use. I think that'd be something that I need to like put down now. Because not every distro is going to be easy to use, okay? Like, yeah. Let's get into this. So, for one, I think this is going to be an easy one. That's probably going to knock off some points, and this is going to be how it does username. It does it like a TTY. You got to know your username first, which I just don't like the Which, if you're going for ease of use, you don't want to do that. Alrighty, this is a really nice introduction, though, to the desktop. So, yeah. So now we're in this. So there are options to install Steam and itch.io for people wanting to game out there and stuff. You got Kcalc, you got some stuff. You got Nitrux Share, you got NX Software Center, so yeah. So again, I'm gonna have to screw around with the display again. And this is actually quite a nice way of doing the clock. Well, the loading animation, so yeah. Yes, keep it up here. So as you can see, there is quite a Mac OS layout here. You got your equipment to launchpad down here. And you got like your little thing to show your workspaces right here. What is a configurable button? To launch scripts. Yep. Edit doc. Like it uses Latte Doc. Got a little file manager right here, and yeah. Holy crap, this is nice. So we got a dedicated applications folder. Videos, templates. But dang. So how fast did this open up? Lightning speed. Dang. This almost you got this. Took a little bit. Then you got the Firefox right here, which it's a web browser. It's gonna take a little bit, but yeah, we got like global menu up here. Let's pull this back out. You got Noda. But yeah. For repo size, though, I think for one, knowing that this the main goal of this is app images. Is if I'm correct, I think this uses the Debian repos. Yeah, just doing cat Etsy. Sources.list. Nitrux repos. Not the Debian repos. Debian Trixie. Is this unstable Debian? Firefox had a problem. Don't know why. Debian. So over right here we got pretty big repository size, and not only with that repository size, we also got, and with the fact this uses app images primarily, a nice looking app store. Holy. Golly. Apple's crapping themselves. Let's be real here. Popular in games. Got Play Store. Repo size is a 5. Right now it's already looking good. Let's see if I can get GIMP on here. But you have to just click Get. One of these. And that one I think is going to be a situation though. Someone's going to get confused by that, but even then, people have that kind of situation they have to deal with on Windows as well. But still, many Linux distributions do that a lot better by default. They don't tell you. Like, the closest you probably get to that is if GNOME, instead of just choosing like the source for an application by default, GNOME software, instead you clicked install and then told you, hey, you must choose something from this list first. That's Jimmy's not going to know the difference between a snap and a flat pack and a package. And furthermore, Jimmy's not going to know the primary which snap to choose, because a lot of these snaps, they have multiple snaps. So yeah. It's taking a little bit, maybe it wasn't a good idea to do GIMP. Do something smaller. Is index? Wow. We can get Play Store, which allows you to do a lot of customization. This one actually is pretty straightforward right there. So this one I suspect should be quick, which seems to be. But even then, it hasn't prompted us for a password yet. Which is something that I find kind of cool as well. So yeah. So while that does its thing, let's continue looking around. This settings menu though is stock KDE. I will mention that. That's really what this is. What's the icon view? I'm pretty sure if I wanted to, I could literally just use desktop layer from this, and I could nuke this entire thing and just go straight to this, but no. Nitrux is an option. I can choose Breeze. Actually, I wonder what it would look like if I chose just switch this to Breeze. This, ooh, 9x. Oh no, this is gonna look weird. Or not. It's a MauiKit application. It's not gonna look weird. Oh, it's color scheme. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, that already changes things and stuff. So yeah, let's select Nitrux Dark. Colors, Nitrux. Leave. Choose it wider. I'll be honest. I'd probably go with it wider. If I could. No, they require me to log out, so I'm gonna just do this. Got the Nitrux cursors, Nitrux Snow, balancing, blinking. Oh, apply that stuff. Boot screen. Holy. Oh yeah, this is a pretty dang, like a highly customized Linux distribution. That's something that's really cool right here. Link is still downloading. So what if I'm will install something like NeoFetch? And for one, it strongly emphasizes app images over Debian packages, but if you need to use a Debian package over an app image, like if it's something like, well, I'm going to show you right here, like something, like if it's, like this distribution is completely circled around app images. If it's available as an app image, get it as an app image for this. If you could download it as an app image online, it's more likely just going to be able to be ran. And I'm going to be honest, I could probably test that easily. But, yeah. So I'm going to do pk and pkcon install NeoFetch. Alright, looks better. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah. So I got other tabs we can choose from. Yeah. Slower for a reason. Over here, though, I think. So over here, well, I'm gonna. Actually, not yet. So here on. Looks like neofetch is on. We type in neofetch now. Now it shows night. Now that's what it shows. Those types are what you would have to use neofetch for. Well, PKCon. If it's on like Firefox, if it's available as an app image, get it as an app image. Alright, I'm gonna go on Firefox and look for an app image. Let me look for I don't know. LibreOffice. Hold on, not LibreOffice. This thing already has LibreOffice. LibreWolf. Let's go to download. Here has app images an option. Let's get the app image. It's going to show us that there's not long left. And then more likely when it's done, we could click on it, and that's just going to be able to probably going to ask one or two questions, and then it's literally done there and there. I've used app images before. If you're on any other distro, if you're on a distro that doesn't have app images doubled by default, you're going to have to set a couple things up. But yeah. Right here, it already shows the icon. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. You're literally an app image. You're literally an app image. Okay, Plink Store's done. So Plink Store. We literally go look for Plink Store right here. What the? Fuse. Oh boy, you gotta be kidding me. You're an app image based. Like, that's my problem with app images, though. It's a lot of these are just not set up properly by support for app images is not on most distros is not set up out of the box by default to be used by an everyday user. A lot of your apps are bundled as app images or for everyday users, but the way of using app images is practically for power users. And that's my main problem. Thankfully, there's App Image Launcher that fixes a lot of these problems. But yeah. So hopefully, this should be able to fix it if we just dump this in applications. Here. Show up. Now you show up. Okay. App image kit quickie fuse it. That means some things are about to be broke. Okay, so you can make another solution here. Take a con install fuse with fuse 2. Now that's messed up. Dang. Oh, sudo user mod -a -g use. Okay. Now that's a bit ironic. Is Fuse building the kernel or something? Because as far as I know, if I type in neofetch right now, yeah. Yeah, I know that. Okay, d package -l fuse 3. Are you kidding me? dang it. That's strange. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's strange. I do not know what the heck's going on here. Yeah. Alrighty, we're on 28 minutes. So it's not download packages. Yeah. I think we're getting ready to conclude this though. Stability. There were times that this was about to break. But I'll be honest, the whole concept I think can prove very stable. More stable than just keeping your repositories like back, like a couple, like just holding your repositories back years. I think this has opportunities to be very stable. And to be honest, this is already a bit stable, but there are still crashes there and there. And at the same time, I'm still in this fuse error. I think is already a problem of itself. I'm gonna have to drop a 3 for this one. But I could easily see this becoming a 5 at some point. Speed. Nitrux is actually very fast from my experience with it so far. Oh, and the download speeds, but that's mine. That's my side of the situation. So, yep. Ease of use. Again, the fuse problem that I'm having to deal with, if others are facing it, and the fact I couldn't find my problem with the Google search. Golly. I couldn't find it. If you can find a way, say in the comments, but that's still not going to change the ease of use score. Unless it's something super easy that I did not miss. But yeah. The concept of app images is actually very interesting, and I think could prove very high for ease of use. Though the fact it didn't provide the list of users for you yourself to choose from for login manager is, for one, a negative for this one. As well as, like I said, the error that provided was the fact I'm still trying to figure that one out is still causing a problem. Again, but once that error is fixed, ease of use for if you were to fix that error for someone though, ease of use though would go up by a crap ton though. But again, the app image though, no, you couldn't click on it. You had to drag it to applications yourself, the applications folder, and then you had to open it up in your equivalent to Launchpad. So I think that was your problem itself compared to DMGs on Mac OS, which usually themselves just tell you, hey, drag it to the applications folder. Older. I know app images are a little different. Here's what could be done. On Nitrux side, and there's already an application that does it. It's called App Image Launcher. I'm sure Nitrux does do something on their side similar to it. And automatically when you click on it, creates a shortcut, it sends the app image to the applications folder. Two and a half. Extra is eye candy. Holy. Bravo. So, yeah. Overall summed up, so we got 8 and then 12 and a half, 17 and a half, and then, well, I can actually do damn math. We just search, just do is 3 plus 5 plus 5 plus 1. Which leaves us with an 8.4 out of 10. Which still is not that bad. I could definitely see this rating going up sometime though. So yeah, the rating here, if I can pull it up, 8.4. And if it wasn't without the bonus, 20 divided by 2.5. It'd just be an 8, but no, it's an 6.4 out of 10. So, this is Bill Shed. Hope to see you all next time. And to be honest, I really hope this distro actually gets better. I hope the same for all other distros, but this distro has a lot of potential in my opinion. I really hope that they look into fixing the fuse problem, as well as and to be honest, the login manager is actually a very fixable thing. We go into settings. Headings over here. We go into system settings. Here's you look for the what is it? I remember it this way, but that's a problem. I go into users. What thing could be in users? Hold on. Dang it. Oh, I see why. Yeah. But yeah, I think I should show you all some other time how to deal with that. But that's actually a fixable, so it's something you could fix on your own very easily. In fact, you do that straight from system settings, and you just easily replace that and just set KD's default. Or you can install GDM and set that as default too. Which is actually, this uses OpenRC, so yeah. That's it. It's bullshit. Hope to see y'all next time. See ya.